for kind of a while, but I posted my Skiz vlog recently, and now I'm back again doing this. Knowing me, it's probably gonna be like 7 months before I post anything else, but hopefully it won't be. I'm sorry I'm so inconsistent. If you want consistency, head over to TikTok. I'm far more consistent on there. But I have had so many freaking questions and comments and requests to do like a full room tour, especially on TikTok, because I show my room a lot on TikTok. But I wanted to do like a full proper tour here on YouTube. I've been wanting to do this literally since I moved in, but I wanted to make sure that everything was like completely finished by the time I actually did it. It has kind of been completely finished for a while, but I'm doing it now, okay? We're doing things now. And yeah, I just really wanted to show you guys around. If you guys have been following me for a while, or at least since before I moved to Korea, you might remember what my old bedroom looked like. I'll put a picture here. But I really loved my old room back home. But a lot of my old room was like BTS, and I still stand them, but I don't like alt them like at all anymore. As you guys know, I'm sure I'm like a big Stray Kids alt, and this room is like the ultimation of that. I'm really happy with it, especially because like I have a lot of wall space in here. Like back home at my parents' house, I had like a lot of windows in my room, and it meant that I had quite a limited amount of space like to work with. If you've been following me for a really long time, you might remember the flat that I used to live in with my girlfriend. I think there's like still vlogs and stuff from that here on this channel, like the first, not the first video, but like us, like from the second video onwards for like quite a few. Those were all filmed at that flat that I used to live in. So they're like, I've had quite a bit of experience like doing like K-pop rooms, but my style has changed like quite a bit throughout. Like in 2019, back when I like used to live in my flat in London, I was really obsessed with like K-pop style like Pinterest rooms. I'll show some like pictures here because I had like so many Pinterest boards about like this kind of aesthetic, and I really wanted to decorate my room like that. And like I kind of did it a bit at my parents' house, like the iconic Jungkook fourth master. Oh my god, I've forgotten all my army fucking information. That I think it was fourth master, the happy ever after Jungkook poster that everyone wanted and everyone like used to pin Pinterest pictures of. I had that, I still have it back home, and that was like the basis of my room back in my old house. I never got to like fully encapsulate that aesthetic. It's also kind of difficult when you don't live in like Korea, Japan, because like the stuff that you can buy here is like on another level, especially like because we have Daiso here. There's so many things like the wall grids. You can kind of see one up there. You'll see them in a second. I used to be obsessed with them, and now I literally have 4. Actually, I think 3 in this room, and then I have 2 in my bathroom. I'm not showing you guys my bathroom, by the way. It's kind of gross. Not gross. It's not gross. I have the cleanest bathroom of anyone that I know over here in Korea, but it's just boring, basically. I have cute flower hand soap, and like that's the only thing. But basically, I like finally feel like I have entirely encapsulated that aesthetic, and that masterpiece is this room, is this apartment. I do live in a studio apartment, as like pretty much everyone who like lives in Seoul as an expat does. So I have a kitchen over here, you'll see in a second. So this is, yeah, like a kitchen, bedroom, living room all in one, and then I have a little bathroom. But yeah, I really hope that you guys enjoy this tour. I go through like a lot of places that I got things, so yeah, please enjoy. So this is my front door. Pretty ugly door. I just have some bags on here. I only have 3 on the bottom because these things will break if you put anything heavy on them. And then I have my stay bag up here just with my little G-Sag on it. This bag is so cute, but it's honestly like useless. You actually can't put anything in it because it's too small and there's no like fastening, so anything you put in will just fall out. So it just stays there looking very pretty. And then this is my bathroom door. I'm not going to show you in there because like it's really not that interesting. It's just a small bathroom. But I have my little stay kit poster on there. And then let me show you what it looks like when you turn around. So this is what it looks like when you first walk into my room. Excuse the ugly, horrible blind. I'll explain that in a bit when we get over to that. Please ignore it. It didn't used to be there. Unfortunately, I think it's going to be there for a while though. But yeah, this is my bedroom. So as you can see, my bed is sort of here in the middle of the room. When I first moved in, the bed was there. And I moved it because I wanted to sort of have like a separation of the room. Like this is sort of the kitchen area and that's sort of the bedroom area. But I kind of realized why they initially had the bed there, which is that the sunlight doesn't blind you if you're there. And in the mornings, I never lie in because I can't. Because like even with these blinds, I still wake up because the sun is so bright, which kind of sucks. But I still like the way that the room's laid out, so I'm not going to change it. So just over from the front door, you have my work bag and my Felix slogan, one of the many Felix slogans I have here. And then you have my kitchen. It's just a little kitchen, but I actually really like it. Everything's quite clean. I've seen a lot of people who live in Korea and their kitchens are like really kind of gross. And like, okay, this is kind of separated a bit, but like this is all quite clean. Some people's is really gross. And I just have an electric hob. I prefer cooking on gas back home, but some of the gas like hobs that I've seen in apartments in Korea are kind of crusty and like a bit scary, so I'm kind of happy that I have electric. Ignore this. This is a coffee from a Jisan cafe that we went to a couple of weeks back. I thought it was tea, like peach tea, because it kind of looks like it. I don't know why it's so pale, but yeah, it's coffee and I don't like coffee, so I think I'm going to give this to my friend Anna, but I think I'm going to ask for the bottle back because I love him. So I have this rack thing here that I got from Daiso kind of recently actually, and it's really freaking useful for drying stuff because I didn't have a drying rack before, and I would just sort of leave stuff here, which is like okay, but it's nice to have a place to put things. And then this is my A peach soap, which I love, and I refilled with pink soap. As I've done with absolutely everything here, everything is refilled with pink soap. And then my grapefruit detergent, which smells so good. And then I have this little mini toaster oven that a teacher who left at the end of the year, beginning of the year for me, end of the year for her, gave to me because she moved back to the States. So it's just a toaster oven. It's kind of gross in there. I did try to clean it when I first got it, but it's kind of a grill, so like it's not actually an oven. But you can do toast. I sometimes do jacket potatoes in there. Sometimes I do like squash or pumpkin. And then I have this really cute cookie, like oven glove. I feel like there isn't a lot of good stuff in the Line store these days. Back in 2018 when I came here on holiday, there was so much. But there was this, and I was really happy to get this because I needed one, and it's so cute. Come on. As you can see, I put a lot of stickers all over my kitchen. This one makes me laugh so much because it's a happy Yontan Day one. Because last time we were at the Hive Insight Museum, there were birthday cafes for Jungkook and for Namjoon and for Yeonjun, you know, all of those who have birthdays in September. And Yontan, I've never been to a dog birthday cafe before, but obviously we had to go to that one. So yeah, I peeled this off the bag because it's so funny and cute. But yeah, I have Hyunjin and a little Changbin. I have loads of these little Changbins here. Sailor Moon, Hyunjin, Tiny Jongin, just some cute stuff. And then I have some down here. This one was actually given to me by one of my students. But it's kind of peeling, which is a bit sad, but yeah, just some cute stuff. I have so many of this Jongin sticker. You'll see these in multiple places in my apartment. I'm not going to show you guys a fridge tour because my fridge is honestly kind of gross inside, but I will show you what's in my cupboards if you want to see, because I'm very proud of the amount of cute crockery I have. I am obsessed. Look at all this stuff. Half of it is from Daiso, half of it's from Starbucks. These pretty ones are all from Starbucks. I love them. And my Melody tumbler, which is really good for like tea and stuff. And this, oh my god, I just got this from the new Starbucks autumn collection, and I want to get more from the autumn stuff, but I haven't really seen that much in stores. And then these I'm obsessed with. And then if you're a British expat, you know things expats know. Yeah, just like a bunch of stuff and some tea, the biggest box of tea ever. And my friends had to get me the one with the corgis on it. But yeah, so some curry, a whole bunch of stuff. Oh my god, if you're like a friend of mine from home, you'll remember this mug. I have a meme mug from the room, and it started to like peel off when I took it back to my parents' house because I put it in the washing machine, dishwasher. Oh my god. So I brought it here for when I first moved here when I had to be in quarantine, with the absolute intention of just leaving it here when I move home. And you can see it's up there, like in the place that I never go for crockery and stuff, just because, yeah. But yeah. I will be leaving that behind here, which is kind of sad because she was pretty iconic, but look how many pretty things I bought here that will be coming home instead. Oh yeah, I also have a Yamaguchi sticker, which I spent like $1 on a pack of 2 Haikyuu stickers. And I pulled him and then a character that I don't know that I think was from the manga. So I won't lie, I did put him in the bin because I was like, I don't know who you are and you're just going to sit in my house. But Yamaguchi I love to death, but he really doesn't fit with the aesthetic, so he went inside the cupboard. That is a theme. If things don't go aesthetically, I put them in weird places. You will see more of these. So then we move on to this area, which is the yellow-green area, and also kind of the Tumin zone, the Sungmin zone. I've got a lot of Sungmins here. I actually got this photo card yesterday at Sungmin cafes. And I have this that I got from the pop-up shop, the iconic Pochoko, which has actually like not an official Puppy Hat Sungmin card. I printed this one at the Sanrio Lovers Club cafe. But I do have the actual album card of him with that hat on. And then I've got this Tumin card that I printed because I love them. And then these two, my lovely boys. And then Puppy M, he's kind of thrown off the vibe right now. So is Quokka. I got these outfits for them recently. I literally got this one yesterday. My friend Tasha also got a mini Puppy M outfit, and it's absolutely chaotic. I think I posted a TikTok about it, or I will have because I have not yet. But he looks so cute, but he kind of ruins the vibe right now. It's all like autumnal and like greens and like what, like the pink's kind of throwing it off. But anyway, love him. But yeah, I have loads of these, which they have loads of photo booths here. It's like a huge trend at the moment. People have been doing like specific frames like for like birthday events. And this one, we did this yesterday, and I'm literally peeing at Tasha in every single one of these. It's so funny. Oh my god. But yeah, I have loads of new Sungmin and Jisung stuff from birthday cafes recently. And this, oh my god, excuse my nails, please. I'm in the middle of taking them off, and I don't want to force ones off. But yeah, sorry. Excuse my ugly nails. But this Jisung, I got him at the concert recently, and he's literally so pretty. I'm obsessed. Look at the back as well. Hang on. Look how pretty. It's all sparkly. Oh god, you can see my reflection. It's so sparkly. Wait, no. He's so cute, KMS. So then we move into the main section of my room here over my desk, and I love it so much. The paper airplanes are a really special part for me because they were from the Maniac tour in Seoul, the Sunday show. And everyone stays know what these mean. But yeah, I was at that show. I was literally 3 from Barricade. And yeah, I literally picked these off the floor from the concert. And I'm so like proud to have them in my room. They're so special like for the fandom. And the fact that I was there and that I like have them in my room, it like means a lot to me. But yeah, I get a lot of questions about where I get all of my room decor. And it's a really difficult question to answer because the answer is a multitude of different places. So this is official with this one and this one and this one. These were all from the Chocolate Factory concert, the merch that came from there. So that's where I got this one from. And it was available like on the JYP shop. This slogan up here, as well as all of these fabric slogans, I have a lot of them because I go to a lot of concerts. They are all from fan sites that I bought either at the concerts here in Seoul or I pre-ordered to my house, but you can only do it if you have a Korean address. If you are international, you can order through like a group order if someone is doing a group order to your country, but like you have to look on Twitter, like you have to do a lot of work to find them basically. You can't just like go on a shop and like buy them. You have to like join a group order service. So these are from my IVE albums. I know it's probably actually giving people a rash that I've just put them naked on my wall, but like I don't really give a fuck about stuff like that. And like, where else am I gonna put them? They don't fit in a photo book and they look so cute on the wall, so I don't care. They're just naked. I do have some like official photo cards. Oh my god. Like this one that I do have in top loaders up. This is an official Wonyoung one. And then these and my Felix down there. Do I have a G-Song? No, I guess not. I think it was just those 3. They are from D-Festa, which was an event here in Seoul. So I bought those from the like store there. But like everything else is just stuff I've been given at like events. Like I think these I cut up because I have like quite a few of the jewel case albums. So these I did cut out of an official album, but like most of this, like all of like these, all of these things, all of this, they were either from cup sleeve events here in Seoul where I like bought a cup sleeve and I was given like a set of stuff, or they were handed out as freebies at concerts. That is where I get most of my stuff. I know that's a little disappointing for people to hear because people want to get stuff and they don't live in Korea or like near places where you'd get stuff like that, but I'm sorry, that's the cold hard truth of the matter. But if we move over to here, this is a new addition as of yesterday, as is that actually, but this, oh my god. So we went to Sungmin birthday cafes yesterday, as you can see, because I have all of the cups here and I need to figure out where the hell I'm gonna put them. But basically one of the cafes, they tweeted afterwards, if anyone wants to come and get the giant like banner that they had outside the cafe, like message me and come and get it. And when we were there, my friend Tasha literally said, I want this banner. Can I have, like, how do I get it? So we literally sprinted back like to the cafe, which was not close. We were literally having dinner and we like ran out and like ran to the cafe, and we happened to be the first people there. So Tasha managed to grab the big banner. I'll insert a clip right here.
Oh, I'm filming. This is the best day of your life.
But yeah, it was literally so funny. So they also had a bunch of these like posters hung up around the thing, and they were just taking them off the walls. So we asked if we could have some, and they gave some, and I'm literally so happy because it's the prettiest poster of all time. And man, I just really fucking love Sungmin. And then this was from a different cafe, but the other pink one, isn't it so freaking cute? And then this one was from a Changbin cafe last month, my Felix slogan. And then I have some TXT stuff. I have my Yeonjun little mini picket and my Yeonjun slogan here. I kind of didn't like the other side, and the back of it was so pretty, so I turned it around. This was my channy that I got at the most recent concert. I got this Sungmin one from a fan site there as well. This Lino I picked up. This was one of the first slogans I actually picked up after we moved here. But this whole section is kind of my like pinky purpley section. Bokkari's kind of throwing it off. Especially in his yellow raincoat. Please note that his yellow raincoat does actually match with my Dweki. So the story with this is that I went to a Dweki birthday cafe, Changbin birthday cafe, and I got this one for this little baby, because some girls that I met there who are actually my friends now, they had bought this for their Dwekis, and I was like, that's so cute. And then afterwards I was like, oh my god, I know they have yellow raincoats as well. I should get a matching one for my baby Bokkari. But then I got there, I went back again, and they only had the yellow and the big one. So I just bought the yellow and the pink for the big ones. So that is why my Dweki and my Bokkari are in little matching couples raincoats. But aside from that, this is generally my like pinky purple section. I have some like BT21 stuff here. I don't have that much BTS stuff here anymore because I love them, but I don't really stand them much anymore. But I still have some stuff up here and it's pretty cute. This is a photo card that I printed. It's like my favorite picture of Jisung ever. I love it. But yeah, I have this really cute, I'm obsessed with this photo card in this photo book. Maya got me this for my birthday. But yeah, this makes me so happy, right? Because it's like a mini picket from the concert, and these girls, they were handing out all this Chan stuff, and they spotted me, and I had like Chan stuff like all over me. Like I had my picket like attached to my waist, and I had like Wolf Chan stuff all over me, and they freaked the fuck out because like fucking no one stands Chan in Korea. It's like absolutely so depressing. And they saw that I was a big Chan fan, and I like freaked the fuck out because they had loads of Chan stuff, and they literally like handed me their lives and souls. They were like, you like Chan, have everything. And they gave me so much stuff, and I was actually so happy. It was really, really cute. So yeah, I have him, and he's so cute. I love him so much. I also am obsessed with this. I got this PC holder the other day at the Sanrio market in Dongdaemun here in Seoul, and I printed this photo card because it's pink and purple and it matched, and it's literally the cutest thing ever. I love it so much. And this is an official Hyunjin that I put in this one, and he's just perfect. My double-sided Hyunjin. I love that photo card so much. I will never trade him, even though I don't technically collect Hyunjin. And then we move into this section, which is my black and pink section. I literally just closed my curtain so that you can see it better, because it really doesn't capture well on camera because obviously the light is behind it. But this I did kind of recently, and I am obsessed with her. This is one of my favorite parts of my room, especially with my Subin picket next to it. This bit here of my wall is kind of a work in progress. As you can see, it's pretty bare. I've just got like a slogan from the newest Skids concert, Subin, one small Felix, and then a Ray poster. But I want to add more pink and black stuff here, sort of hopefully in a way that sort of like gradient blends into the purple. But this whole section, I had so much black stuff, and like it just didn't work with the rest of my room. And then when I went to the TXT concert, I got these, and I just had this like vision of, I was like, why don't I just do a black and pink section, and it would look so freaking cute. And it was honestly the best idea ever. And if you follow me on TikTok, you will remember that I got this poster like fully like a week, not even a week, like less than a week after I'd put this all together, from the Pacific event. And this poster is like really rare. Literally only 400 people got them. We were one of the first 400 people, And it's literally my favorite poster I've ever owned in my life. It's stunning. I'm obsessed with this photo shoot. It's literally the most beautiful thing of all time. So it's the perfect centerpiece to this whole section. But yeah, I love this. And I have my little Jungkook down there. And my Hyuka, he looks so cute. This piece of like money confetti is so sad because it always rubs against my basket, and yeah, it's a bit creased, but I don't care. I love this whole section so much. Before I move on to the next section of my room, I want to go through my desk really quickly because I just realized that I missed it totally. This is a stack of photo cards that I need to sell. These are all duplicates of stuff that I got at the Skizzy pop-up shop. Yes, that was a month ago. Yes, I just haven't done it yet. Don't at me, geesh. This is so cute. I need to put this on my wall. My friend Noah drew this of the four of us. Noah and Lou came on holiday here, and then like my best friends in the whole world. And he drew this of all four of us, and I need to put it on my wall because it's so cute. This is my stack of cinnamon cups. As I just mentioned, I don't know where to put them yet. I have so many fucking cups, and I don't have anywhere to put them. I'm not even gonna lie, I literally just have started shoving these in my cupboard because I don't know where to put them. But he's so cute, but there's literally nowhere. But yeah, I'm just gonna like stare at this one for a while before I put it away. I just have a really cute picture of my mom and my dad at my graduation here. My mom gave that to me as a gift before I moved away. And then I've got some vitamins and my ginseng, which is in the ugliest bottle ever, but like, I really need it, man. Work is exhausting. Got my AirPods. I changed to this for the autumn because the aesthetic, and I love him. My crappy laptop that's not a Mac because my Mac died on day 2 of moving here. Very sad. You guys will have seen this if you follow me on TikTok because this is like the zone. I have my Chani Pacific photo card. It's like my favorite card ever. I bought it off Bunjang. I've got my cute little like TikTok setup, and then I have my makeup brushes and these that I got from Pacific. I love them so much. And then I have some skincare, and I need to put a photo. Lou and I got matching ones of these. I have a printed photo card of it. We took this photo, and I really want to print it out to fit in the frame, but I don't know where to print stuff here. Like back home, you just go on free prints and you get it sent to your house, but like, how do you print photos in Korea? I have no idea. I need to ask someone. But yeah, let's not look at that. It's kind of ugly. Oh yeah, I have multiple of the same Chan pin because Maya kept pulling him, and one is mine, but I need to give one to my friend Kat who biases him as well. Yeah, just my photo card binders, some TXT albums because they're really pretty. If you know, you know. I still haven't pulled Subin yet, but I keep buying them in the hopes. At this point, I should just buy the fucking photo card. It'll be cheaper, but there's no excitement there. Then I have this teeny tiny Namjoon from the BTS game that I literally haven't played, but I was giving this at that same Yontan event, and I think the lady thought she was giving me Tae, and I was like, that's definitely Namjoon. But that's fine, because Namjoon's one of my biases. And then I have some makeup in here. And I have some stickers and my butterfly claw clip. I love her, she's great. So let's move on to this side of the room. So this is kind of the chaos area of my room. As you can see here, I have a full wall of pages from Ordinary because Maya was a host for a Geo, multiple Geos, so many Geos, and she ended up with 200 copies of the album that like we just had to get rid of because they were inclusions only Geos. So I did rip out a bunch of pages. This is only like 2.5 albums though. Isn't that so sad? But yeah, I made a collage. But she's doing some Maxident Geo, so I'm like, Loki, should I do a Maxident one? Should I replace it? I might as fucking well. But then I have these two babies here. It's so sad that they don't fit on my bed, but they literally just don't. And this aesthetic is like on point, so they're banished to here. But I love them so much, and when I move back home, and because Maya has the other 4, oh my god, Quokka, goodbye. Maya has the other 4, so we're gonna have the whole set, and they're gonna look really cute on the sofa there. So I just have some basil growing here because I like growing things, and I keep killing my basil, and then I just like buy more seeds and start again and pretend that I didn't murder a plant. But you know, since it's not as hot, I mean, it's still horrifically hot here. I'm from England, but in the summer it was like impossible to keep things alive because it's so hot. You can't possibly like water them fast enough, but it's not as bad now. So I'm hoping that these ones don't die. Please, guys, I love you, don't die. And then I just have this like spray bottle. This used to be so much pinker and it's completely been sun bleached, and I'm like low-key heartbroken, but he's still cute. Stay alive, my friend. I love gardening and I literally cannot do it here, so this is what I have to do to make up for it. So as I said earlier, I do have a habit of putting non-aesthetic things in hidden places so that they don't ruin like the overall vibe of the room. And you can see that here. And then I have two slogans that I love up. Like from here, you can't see them, so they don't mess with the aesthetic, but here they are. They're here. And I also have some green slogans from the concert up here that you can't see from the main room, but they're still here. They still make me happy. And I have a Taehyun up here. I love this so much. But the thing is that like, I felt like I couldn't put it in my room because I don't bias Taehyun. And I felt like it made, having a slogan of him makes it really look like I bias him. Especially because I've got one Subin one and one Yeonjun, and you can't even see, like, Yeonjun's face ain't even out. Like, he's there, but like, it would make it look like I really biased him. So I had to banish him to this side of the room. I'm really sorry. I love you. I love you, my sweet boy, but you're not in the bias line. And then if you thought that me hiding non-aesthetic Stray Kids things was finished, you're wrong. Because you open the cupboard and you got these two and a sticker that I got at the pop-up that again didn't match. They didn't fit the aesthetic, so they're just here. And if you think that's it, no. Inside my wardrobe is a whole ass Stray Kids poster because I'm literally unhinged. I am literally unhinged. Anyway, yeah, that's my secret Stray Kids. Secret Stray Kids. They are my secret Stray Kids, boys, things. You know what I'm saying. This is chaotic, but it's me, so that's how it is. I then have this cute little collage. It's not really a collage. I've got some stuff up here. It's cute. I like it. This is like my new zone that I'm sticking stuff because, and wow, you really can't see this because the sun is really fucking me off. But this was where I was initially sticking all my cute things. But she's full now. But it looks really cute. I love it. And I have this, which is so special. So this, one of my like best friends in the whole world, Anna, who I've been friends with since I was literally like 11, she made this for me right after my rabbit died. He died at the beginning of the year, like literally 2 weeks before we moved to Seoul, and it was really like shocking and awful. We didn't know he was gonna die. Like literally he was fine, and then 24 hours later we had to like tell the vet to put him down. It was horrible. But she came to visit me right before I left, and she came and she'd made this. She literally completely like needle felted this herself. I love having talented friends, and it looks exactly like him. And she gave it to me on the street. She'd completely like forgotten, and we were like wandering around the town near my parents' house, and she was like, oh, I have something, and she pulled it out, and I literally just like burst into like hysterical tears on the side of the road. And she was like, I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to make you sad. I was like, no, I'm just so grateful. So it feels like I've got a little bit of Mr. Koo with me here because I have this. So I don't think Anna is going to be watching this, but if you are, you're my favorite person in the world, and you always will be. Thank you for this, little man. So we can now move on to this side of the room, and as you can see here, I have a whole bunch of plushies on my bed. People ask me all the time where the Skazoo stuff is from. Guys, everything Skazoo pretty much that I have is from the Skazoo pop-up shop that was here in Seoul. You can't buy it online anymore from JYP. You might be able to buy them from reseller sites. I don't know how expensive they're going to be though. I was very lucky being in Seoul at the time of the pop-up shop because all of the Skazoo stuff, with the exception of like a couple of things, pretty much all the Skazoo stuff that I have was from the pop-up. The price that I was able to get things for, in comparison to the price that people are having to pay international fans to get this stuff there, I paid a pittance in comparison because I was here and I didn't have to pay anyone to get it for me. I didn't have to pay for shipping. I just brought it home. So I'm very lucky that I have so many Skazoo things, but that is where these two are from. I got them in person from the actual store that Skiz went to, and they promoted and everything. And then this Poppy M was the only one they restocked on one of the other days. And all I love him so much, so I'm very happy that I have him. But all I was wanting was a fucking Wolf-chan. But when they did the release of like the last stuff from the pop-up on the JYP website, I lost my shit and I was able to grab him. And this is the final piece of all of the Skazoo merch, because I have the bin here and I have the Dweki bin over there. There are a couple of little things, like I don't own the notepads because I don't use notepads, and I was like, I don't need them. And I don't own the acrylic figures because they were kind of ugly. But like, I pretty much own every single thing Dweki and Wolf-chan. There are a couple of exceptions, but I pretty much own everything. And then I have this, which I realized works perfectly because it's like the grey, like Wolf-chan. Oh, Changbin, move. This is like an unofficial photo card. I print photo cards. There are a lot of places in Seoul to like print photo cards, so I made this cute one of Bin-chan. And then I have my Namtimbong, which obviously I painted. She's looking pretty rough. She's been to 5 concerts. So, and every time I shake it, because it's got like stuff inside, as you can see, so it like chips it. So I'm really hoping though, I think, because they will not restock this. They didn't even stock them at the concert the other day. And they're nowhere in all of Seoul. Like, I got this one in February when we first moved here. They have not been, well, were they for sale after the concert? I think they went up. I think after the first Maniac tour, they sold a few of them. But since then, they've literally been nowhere. And I have a big old theory that they're going to release a version 2. And I actually really hope they do. First of all, because I really want to deco. Like, I've never, like, rhinestoned and painted, like, the, like, handle of a light stick. And I really want to give it a go. I've never done it before. And also, because then I'll have something to put my Wolfchan on. Right now, he's just sat up here on Becky's head. And I'm just like, where do you go? Maya has, she has the Quokka and the Foxini. And I was down at her house earlier. She's literally put fucking Quokka on her Enhypen light stick. And I'm like, oh my god, you Quokkified him. She's like my favourite member of Enhypen. But yeah, please release a version 2 so that I can spend more money on you, JYP, please. And then I have this is again an unofficial Channy, but this photo makes me feel focus. Oh, his face is starting to go a bit weird. The prints of the photo cards are really dodgy, but it's okay. I can just pretend it's the lighting. And then lastly, I have this. He's sort of like precariously put up here, but I have this Changbin in this cute, card holder. I got this in Coex. I can't remember the name of the store, but if you go to Coex frequently, you'll know the store I mean. But yeah, I put him in there, and I wore this one to the concert with my whole little Changbin fit, and it was super cute. And yeah, then I just have some more things up here and more Chocolate Factory posters. That's from Sunray Lovers Club. My Esther Loves You beret. If you've been following me for a long time, you will remember my Lazy Oaf Esther Loves You phase. I have a tan. Why is this not focusing? More photo card holders. I have 7 million. My Precious, my Mellow bag that I got from the Sunray Lovers Club. And then my drawers. I really fucking need to redo this. I think I'm going to do a TikTok on it. Don't hold me to it. But it's like a mess. I literally have like doll shoes and like a hefty, weighty purse with loads of coins in it. And also, do you want to see a secret? This is where I keep all of the clothes that I don't have on my skitters. It's their secret wardrobe. Oh no, please. Shh, no one will ever know. And my hand fan. I love her. They sell these for like 2,001. I spent 15,000 won on this just because it lit up. And it looked like a magical one. It's useless. It doesn't have like a thing on the top. You can't wear it around your neck or around your wrist. But it lights up. Also, the light literally like turns on in your bag and you waste all the battery. It's the stupidest thing ever, but I fucking love it. It's so cute. It's my magical girl wand. But yeah, I really need to like sort through this because it's rough. I have like a million. I always use the BTS masks that you get at Daiso because they come in really cute colors. This is one of them. They have like the cutest selection of colors. So I bought like 7 million. And then when I was buying them, the lady was like, in Korean, but she was like, girl, you're aware there's 6 in each box, right? As I turned up with like 12 boxes. I was like, yeah, I know. I also have some more slogans here. Don't ask me where I'm going to put them. A small umbrella, a big umbrella, BT21, because I love Namkook. And then just some face masks. My high bensite bag filled with pins that I like. Why did I bring these to Korea? I don't wear them anymore. And my shoes, my favorite shoes. And then my bunny bag. And just some slippers and some slides. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, that is my house, my room, my bedroom, my apartment. I really hope you guys enjoyed. I hope it was everything that you were looking for in terms of information and just like generally being nosy. That's okay, I'm nosy about other people's apartments too. But yeah, I really hope you enjoyed, and make sure to click subscribe and leave a comment, ask me anything you want. If I don't answer things on TikTok, it's because I get a lot of comments, but like I get fucking no comments here on YouTube. So if you have a question, ask it here on YouTube, I will probably reply. But anyway, I will see you soon. Definitely make sure to follow me on Instagram and TikTok. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.